everybody, Tessa here from Green Angel Co. And today I wanted to talk to you about basically the foundations of a zero waste lifestyle. And before I get into that, and especially something I want to say is that zero waste, it's not about becoming completely zero waste and having no waste. Think more low waste instead of zero waste. In our current society, the way the world is set up today, it's practically impossible for anyone to really become zero waste. And it's all about setting realistic expectations for yourself and not being too harsh on yourself when it comes to creating a zero waste lifestyle, because there will always be some trash in different areas of your house. But this is something you can minimize, and of course a lot, and that's why I still love using the term zero waste, because obviously at the end of the day that's our ultimate goal and that's what we're all aiming for. But right now think more of a low waste lifestyle instead. So first of all, some of the foundations of a zero waste lifestyle is it's all about less, not more. So not buying more. So don't remove all the plastics from your house immediately. The moment you start deciding to go on a zero waste lifestyle, a lot of people may think, okay, now I have to remove all the plastics I have in my house and buy all these new expensive alternatives for them instead. Don't do that. It's really not necessary. Instead, be more conscious and think, okay, what can I use these for? Start using those plastic bottles, start using those plastic bags, and just use them until they've ran out completely and are completely broken. The reason I'm saying this is because plastic has limited recycling cycles, so after a couple times it's just going to end up in our landfill. So we might as well extend the lifestyle and the lifetime of these plastic items for as long as possible. So avoid buying anything new until those plastic items you do have are completely run out. So use them completely or donate them to local churches, local charities otherwise, if you really don't want to use them. But don't throw them away just because, knowing that if you do throw it away, it's going to end up in the landfill. And once they're all worn out, then you can think about replacing them with more sustainable alternatives. And a lot of this is replacing these plastic with more like metal and glass alternatives instead, because those are just products and materials that can more easily be upcycled and more easily be recycled in general. So that's a very good alternative. And this whole lifestyle, it's about using what you already have, not about buying more. It's actually about buying less. So as we said, like, you can actually save money going sustainable and living a sustainable life. This whole lifestyle, if you truly embrace it, it will connect you back to the earth and what's truly important. I think that's just a great saying from A Guide to an Almost Zero Waste Life, a great book that I definitely advise all of you to read, because it really clearly explains this guide. And another thing to do, so first of all, use the current plastic products you have, and after that, assess your mess. So for a whole week, keep a tally or a journal on all the trash you produce within that week. I think that's a very, very key point. And find your biggest opportunities. So ask yourself, just gather data and see, like, really observe what you're throwing away, what are the biggest items you're throwing away, and find these new, like, the biggest opportunities to develop more sustainable habits, which ones to focus on. I think we've all heard about the Pareto principle, that 20% of the work generates 80% of the results. So what is that 20% of trash that you can focus on to make 80% of a difference in your zero waste lifestyle? So ask yourself these questions. How much waste do you truly produce in a week? And what category does this waste fall under? Is it food packaging? Is it organic waste? Is it takeout? Is it other? And could any of these items you throw away easily be made? So just really have a look at your items, look in which category they fall. A lot is food packaging, to be honest, or maybe someone has another category. Just have a look which category they fall under, and then think more critically, okay, how can I start reducing waste in that specific category? And again, this is all about using what you already have, and really use up all those plastic toothbrushes, plastic razors, plastic bags, use them all up, and once you throw them away, then think about buying new alternatives. I hope you like this video. In the next video, I'd love to share with you some items, or the top 10 items in your house that are going to help you reduce your waste, and that's kind of an add-on to this video. So I definitely advise you have a look at that as well. And that's all for today. Bye bye.